Hey everybody, Michael Bunker here. Sorry that my chair is so squeaky. That's just the way it goes. That's what I have. Hey, I know it's been a while since I put up any videos, and you might be wondering why I've not put up some how we do stuff videos and all that. I've been really busy. A lot of things going on, so I wanted to update everybody on what's going on. And you might be asking, why is this black and white? Because it said classic, and I thought, I'm classic, so I don't know. I didn't know classic was black and white, but that's what it is. So since I'm classic. Okay, so anyways, a lot of stuff going on, and I wanted to explain to you. I have a very diverse following of friends and fans, and a lot of people follow me for really opposite, different reasons. There are quite a few of you who follow me because you like my off-grid, how we do stuff videos, lifestyle sort of stuff, and that's great. And I do a lot of that stuff. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more of it because Lord willing, this year things are going to get to where I've got a plan. Let's just put it that way. I got a plan to really upscale a lot of that stuff. And then a lot of people follow me for other things, philosophy, Russian literature. People follow me because of um, yeah, just a number of different things. And some people just like my Facebook stuff. People follow my fiction books. They like my sci-fi books. They like uh, nonfiction books. Um, and so, I never know. I get and people like my cigar rolling videos. I do so many different things that a lot of people follow me, and they want that to be the thing that I do. And I get messages, and they're like, "When are you going to do another how we do things video? When are you going to do another this or that? Well, I want to see nothing but cigar rolling videos." And so on YouTube, what's great is I can do a video and then I can categorize it, and maybe if that's all you want to see, then that's what you'll see. Lately, I haven't been doing that many videos because things have been very busy. And so if you looked at the title, um, there's a lot of stuff going on. As many of you know, most of you probably know, but some of you may not know. In 2015, we sold a film option. Looking at my mustache, I never see myself unless I'm making a video. Um, Sold a film option for my book Pennsylvania, my novel Pennsylvania. I don't know. I have a copy of it here. Anyways, and that was in 2000. I wrote the book in 2013, published it in 2014, 2015. The film option sold. 2015 to 2019, around April. I could talk freely about it because there was a lot of things going on, but that was really like the early stages, and a lot of stuff has to happen. And right around 2019, around April, things really started moving. We got a director, Patrick Tatopoulos, who's one of the greatest production designers in the world, and he's also a great director. Um, he is just recently, just now, has gotten nominated by his peers for production design for his. He was a production designer for Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, but he's done dozens and dozens and dozens of some of the biggest films you've ever seen. Great film director and production designer. And so things kind of really started to pick up. And then, as most of you know, around September, I went out to Hollywood with my wife, met with Patrick Tatopoulos, met with Stacy Jorgensen, who's the producer. And basically, from that point, they were basically saying, you can't talk about the film. You can talk about the film, but you can't talk about anything that you know from things are moving, and we don't want things to get out. We don't want, there's just a lot of stuff. So basically, I've been on lockdown, double secret probation, can't talk about things other than to say it's very exciting. And if you just let your imagination run wild, things are probably that good. And so, in addition to that, there's always been a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm writing other books. I've got other screenplays that I'm writing. I'm writing two screenplays right now, and just now finished the book for the Cambodian genocide, which just went to the editor yesterday. And also, when I wrote the novel Pennsylvania, there's a character in there, Goa Eagles. I hope you've read the book. If you haven't, you should read it. Um, Pennsylvania Omnibus. Just look that up on Amazon.com. I'll put a link below. But so one of the characters in the book was named Goa Eagles, and Goa Eagles was based on me. I write myself as a character in every series. So if you read The Last Pilgrims, I was a character in there. Last Pilgrims is in the same world as Wick. I'm not a character per se in the book Brother Frank, but Brother Frank is in the same world as Pennsylvania. So in Pennsylvania, my character that I based on me was Goa Eagles. He's kind of a mountain man, not a mountain so much, but a wild man, lives in the wilds, lives off grid, uh, just kind of a a person from the wilds. He's a big guy, muscular, and he's kind of a salvager. And so, I've been telling the producers and the director from the beginning that I wrote that character for me. They ought to put me in the movie. They ought to make me that part. And I acted in school, but I haven't acted since then. But I'm really good at it. And so I got messages coming in. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so I've half-heartedly campaigned for the part. And then when I was in Hollywood, I told Patrick Tatopoulos, I said, you need to put me as the part. You need to put me in there as Go Eagles. He said, oh, he's very French. And I don't do a great French accent, but he says, too good looking, which is probably blowing smoke up my rear end. But who knows. So, and I'm not giving up. So I'm still campaigning for it. And then there was some talk about maybe another role. And the other role that's also in the story is also a big guy, muscular. So that gets me to kind of the point. I am a big guy and I do a lot of work on the farm, but I am not what you would call classically. I'm not Jason Momoa. I'm not even like um, Jason Mimosa. um, and so I'm not Jason Mumu. So what I decided was I don't know what's going to happen this year. I don't know. I feel really, really, really good about things, and there's some stuff that I know that things are moving, but I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the movie's not going to get made. Maybe it's never going to get made. I really, really don't care. I hope that it does, but if it doesn't, my life is great, and I love my life. I love my wife. I love my family, and things will go on. But I like to be prepared in case something does happen, and so we're kind of getting to the point where if I was going to play one of these roles in the film, I really need to get into that kind of shape. And so I started this past week, a week ago Wednesday, and I'll tell you, it's a different type of shape. Um, so I started walking a lot. I did some recumbent bike at my dad's place, and I actually started proper on Thursday, and I decided I'd do a 7-day challenge where I was going to do 20,000 steps a day. First day was really, really tough. Second day was kind of tough, but I started rocking and rolling on it. And yesterday I did 30,000 steps. I had 20,000 steps by noon. I had 30,000 steps plus for the day. I'm also doing, you can see, it's black and white, but it's right there is a elliptical machine. It's not plugged in because I don't have power. So, but it still works. It's still an elliptical machine. And so I do that. The first day last week, I did 3 minutes and I thought I was going to die. This morning, I did 10 minutes and I wasn't even winded. So my first week was basically just to get moving, really, really, really get my metabolism up, and I've done great. And then so next week I'm going to be on a different plan. I'm going to be doing 10,000 steps before 10 a.m. I'm not going to worry about my steps the rest of the day, but I'm going to start doing more body weight exercises and that kind of stuff. My problem is that I don't really have the right stuff. I don't have the right equipment. I mean, I can pick up rocks and stuff, but I really want to do this right. And I've set aside 4 to 5 months for me to really, really do this right. And so it's going to be exciting. I hope you'll stay. I'm not going to be just doing a bunch of workout videos. There's enough of those online, but I want to stay with you and tell you what all is going on. I'm scratching my leg. And so as many of you know, because we raised money for the Hollywood trip, I don't get paid, period, for anything to do with the movie until the first day of principal filming. And so everything I do before then, I kind of do it myself, and we're broke. always have been, and we're fine with that. We live the way we live. We live off grid. We raise our own food, blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't give me workout shoes. The shoes that I have are these. These are like leather. I got these for $5 at the, see how flexible I am? $5 at the thrift store. My pants, these are just like slacks. And so I don't really have workout clothes. By February, I want to work out on my own, kind of just getting ready this month. February is when I'm going to probably start going to a gym, and that's going to cost money. So anyways, I'm looking for some sponsors. If you are able to sponsor, I'm basically trying to raise about $500 for this process so I can get some equipment, shoes, gym membership, whatever. I don't know what all it's going to take. Anyways, if you are able to help, I'm going to put some links below to my PayPal. It's actually my wife's PayPal. And to you can Facebook message me. They let you send money, and there's no fees either direction. So I'm going to put those numbers down there, links down there. If you could help, please do. I got a list here because I knew I was going to forget something. My hair is long, but that's all part of me trying to get the part 2. And so I also might be able to be a consultant on the film, which is going to require me to be in better shape than I am. So I'm on this 4 to 5 month plan. I got that. I need sponsors. I got a bunch of other work I'm doing. In fact, I'm about to get writing on a screenplay as soon as I finish this video and get it posted. So look in the links below. If you're on Facebook, just go to facebook.com/offgrid, and that's me. Sign in, private message me, and they let you send money right through private message. It's free both ways. There's no fees. You can PayPal. Look in the links below. If you're watching this where you can't get the links, my wife's PayPal is md86@gmail.com. md86@gmail.com. And her name is Marguerite Bunker, but we call her Danielle. All right, I got to get going, and I got to get some more work done. I got to go walk too. So appreciate you guys staying tuned. Please, if you're not following all of this, subscribe. Hit the little bell that allows you to get notifications. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff about the movie, as this year is going to be so exciting. And if you want more information, just stay tuned. Be subscribed. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on the rest of my, I'll put links down there to the rest of my social media. I got to go. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.